Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Student Voice. I'm your host, Big T, and today we are joined by Coach Krista Lenore and some of her well-known volleyball players. Almost said basketball. Lord Almighty, I'm getting too early into the season. So, Coach, how are we doing today?
Good.
So, how about we introduce our players we got here? I already know one of them, but we'll save the best up for last. Start over here on this end.
My name's Shiloh Sheeks, and I'm a DS.
Quincy Rennick, and I'm an outside.
And last but certainly not least,
I'm Ava Higgins, and I'm a right side.
So, Coach, we got to talk about last night's match. How do you think you did overall? We know you won, but
Really well. I was really pleased with how we played.
you girls think you did anything that you need to work on? Is there something like, oh wow, we did good? Like, is there anything specific you want to bring up?
I feel like we did very well. I mean, losing the first set was not ideal, but I think after that we brought a lot more energy to the court, and I think that helped us a lot more.
I was really impressed with the last night's game against Fellowship. You guys really killed it. Now, I got the schedule pulled up here. You got only 3 more home games and then an away game. The next one, you got to go say hello to Walter State. Yeah, that's your opponent from last year. We know them too well, don't we? Certain tournament, number 1. But this year, they're not number 1, are they?
They're
Right.
not.
We'll get into that talk in a minute. So, how do you guys feel about going into Walter State? Do you think there's something y'all need to watch out for? Is there a certain player, position? Fire away.
I think that they're a very good team, but I think that we're very well prepared, and I think that we're very much capable and ready of playing that game.
What do you think, Coach?
I think we're ready to go. Walters is always going to be a strong team. They're well coached. They always come prepared and ready to fight and battle and do whatever they can. But we played really well against them when we were up there, and so we're looking forward to tomorrow. As long as we do what we're supposed to on our side of the court and keep the ball in play, we should be good to go.
Now, this is another good one, not the one I'm wanting to get to, but we'll get to that one. This is about the tournament. It's coming up. Now, it's not going to be here this year, but how confident are you guys feeling about it?
I feel very confident.
I feel pretty confident, yeah.
How do you think?
I feel like we're in a great position to finish off, and I think we're going to do the best that we can, and everything's going to end well.
Aside from our favorite Big Cat rival, is there any other team you want to watch out for, aside from Cleveland State? Because it's 1 and 2, you guys. Maybe Pellissippi, Roan.
Oh yeah, Pellissippi. Both times we've played them, we've had to play well to win. They're a good team. I think the conference all over from top to bottom is much stronger this year, and anything could happen because most of the teams in the conference are competing really hard.
Now, you did mention to me that last year Walter State was number 1. Do you think they would have any chance of pulling off a little surprise attack out of the blue last minute?
Oh, I think anything's possible. I think whoever shows up prepared, ready to go, makes the least amount of mistakes is capable of winning.
Now, y'all, I was at their practice yesterday before the game showed up, and I was actually pretty impressed with y'all. Now, I did see a couple of serving errors, but I mean, good Lord, it's volleyball. Who's not going to make an error? There's errors in everywhere. What do you think aside from errors, what do you think the most important thing is going into the tournament that you need to work on? Say serves, recoveries of the ball, spikes?
I would say it's more on the mental side. It's just mentality of going in, being prepared, ready to go, locked in from the time you step on the court.
You guys might want to take that in consideration.
Yeah.
That's one.
They've heard it.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, another question is, what do you personally get out of all the work of being a student athlete here at ChattState? That's been more directed towards you 3.
What was the question again? Sorry.
What do you personally get out of being a student, the work you get out of being a student athlete here at ChattState?
I mean, personally, I feel like it gives us a lot of opportunity. I feel like I've learned a lot that will help me, further in life, how to balance big load work of school, and then on top of that, having to cut out time to be an athlete. So I just feel like it helps us a lot with.
I'm starting to get more confidence for that 3rd game we got coming up. What about you? What do you get?
I agree with that. I think it makes me very well-rounded, and I think that it gives me something to really work towards. Obviously I work really hard in school, but it helps me get all of that energy and just everything else. I can just be competitive, and it just helps me a lot. And
I'm starting to think they're building their confidence back up there, Coach. Don't you agree with me there?
Oh yeah.
Ava, what do you think? This is a big one because I will argue anybody. You're our MVP right now. So what do you think?
I think we are in a great spot, like I said earlier, and I think being able to balance school and volleyball is very difficult, but we are all handling it very well.
All right, let's talk to the biggest thing I wanted to bring up personally. Cleveland State. I was going through that footage left and right. I noticed a lot of errors in recovering the ball. Have you guys worked on that for the tournament whenever you meet them again?
Yeah, we've changed up something a couple of days ago where there's the penalty every time anybody misses a serve. So, and I saw today them putting more pressure on each other as far as holding each other accountable for keeping the balls in play.
Well, that's something I can wet my brows for. Remember, I want to point this out up on camera because I told them this off stu, but I had $50 riding on them with my brother, JJ Harrison, who is actually a student at Cleveland State. Yeah, you may have won this round, but not the next one. So this time I'm doing triple. I'm tripling it now. I've decided $150 is what I'm betting on y'all. I got redemption. I've got faith in y'all because this is our third game. I've got redemption on y'all. You guys got any final thoughts, advice for any future student athletes, or I'll just say it, anybody else, maybe the basketballers or the softball, baseball?
Just go all out every single day, no matter what.
Yeah, work hard, no regrets.
I got to get something from you, Ava.
Oh, I was gonna say no regrets. We have that on a mirror that we have in the locker room, so.
What do you think one last question, what do you think your most important, standard is, aside from no regrets?
Just be willing to work hard because in life it's going to take a lot of hard work to be successful. And so you got to be able to work hard and push through regardless of what's going on in the moment.
Well, I surely hope so that you guys can get redemption and not be number 2 this year, but be number 1 in that tournament. Well, that's all for this episode of The Student Voice. For more information about the athletics of Chattanooga State, visit our website on Presto Sports. And that's all for today. Have a great day, and always, go Tigers!
That's right.
Go Tigers.